Heck yeah, we are finally live and we're animating today. But yeah, hello everyone. Hello, welcome Chips, welcome Articus. How are you guys doing? Live viewers, VOD watchers, we are finally live this week, first stream of the week. We are going to animate for today, and as you all know, um, I allotted 2 streams for the animation for this week. So how do I say this? Basically, I gauge myself on what I can do for animation, so I dedicated 2 streams for this, and hopefully I could finish it in the 2 streams because I have a vague idea. Yes, you are already blocking my freaking face. It's really hard to see the timer when you guys are freaking blocking the face, and because I use my preview window as like a basis for the timer. You guys are blocking the timer. It makes it harder for me to know when to actually like do the transition and everything. But yeah, welcome everyone. Cheesecake Cactus here, your Cactus VTuber, doing some animation today. So my goal, I already have an idea in mind on what to animate, but I'm just gauging myself. Also, I have my iced coffee here. Also, I'm just gauging myself on how to actually do it, and how to actually how much time I'm going to take. So that's why I dedicated 2 streams for this. But yeah, so my idea, obviously, our reference here, is I already had an idea to make this like a fighting game character. So I have 2 ideas here, but hold on, I will just make sure to add a poll for you guys to pick. I'm just going to create a poll so you guys can pick, and let's see how crazy you guys are. Pam 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 pam. Okay, there you go. But yeah, oh yeah, guys. Did you actually see the art that I posted earlier today? Also, damn, Articus, you got the freaking star. Let's freaking go. Well freaking played. Let me also do this because YouTube likes it when I do this. Hold on. I'm just going to do this. Okay. But yeah, I did a pixel art. Yes, you did get the star, Articus. You did get the star. Well played. I did the pixel art of Alice. If you haven't seen it, be sure to check it out. All the support from that art is definitely useful. It was kind of delayed because it was supposed to be Halloween, but it took some time. But yeah, okay, so here is the plan. I have my my trusty old area here to sketch and do some stuff so that you guys would know like what my idea is. Yeah, let's freaking go. Took some time, but it's after Halloween, but at least I got it out there. Motivation is up. Okay, so goals. Let me play some goals here. Goals for the animation stream. Goals. I will go for an idle animation and a simple combo. And my first thing is to do steps here. I will do the outline, and then hopefully we color because we already have our base color here. So for this stream, hopefully I could go complete this one. I could complete like this one over here, the outline of both. If I can do the both, it would be fine. If not, just probably the idle or just partly half of this one, like half of this one. I'll probably do that. But our goal is to finish like the entire animation in 2 streams, and hopefully before I post it, I could add some sound effects in the back end or like in the back rooms where I do some editing. So yeah, so everybody grab your drinks, grab your snacks. It's going to be like probably a cool 2 to 3 hours of stream, or maybe 4, depending on my motivation and my energy. But nevertheless, let's just hang out, chill, just yap about some random stuff. And oh wait, I have an idea. Before we start, I think, you know what? I'm just okay. Have you guys voted on the game awards yet? Game awards? Game awards. Have you voted on it yet? The game awards. Let me see if I could actually, or maybe I could do that tomorrow, or maybe later, like halfway. I could probably do it halfway through the stream. Basically, it's this one. You could vote here for the year, basically the game of the year and everything. I could probably add it. I could start voting. But yeah. You know what? I'm going to do this like probably in the midway of the stream if you have some time. But for now, I'm just going to start animating since the motivation is there. The Cloudware went out and I was about to vote. I forgot. Oh my gosh! Don't get me started about the Cloudflare. Basically that one. Hello Decipher. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Here? But yeah, we're just starting the animation here, so you didn't miss much. What the heck? You didn't miss much. But yeah, okay. So I'm going to use a different layer here of eye. So probably I will go for. They usually when I drew some animation, I usually have 5 layers. No, 6 layers. One for the head, one for the torso, one for each limb. So yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably go for upper body. And then oh yeah, I could go for body and then leg. Right leg. Oh my gosh, you guys are all freaking whales. But yeah, hello guys. How are you doing? Left leg. Whoops. You are left leg. But I can't believe like you guys are all freaking whalers. You're covering my freaking screen. You're probably going to cover like the entire timeline of the freaking art here. But it's fine. Your Pokemon, your rules, right? Okay, so we have these layers like that. So we have these. Oh my gosh, you can't even see the layers because you're covering it, you piece. You guys lost November. Did you guys lose the no nonsense November? No nonsense over here. Okay, but yeah, let us draw. Usually what I like to do, let's go for like dark colors here. So for the outline or like contrasting colors. For that, I could probably just go for this one. Good thing like we have like the general shape now for the head and everything. And then for the upper body, I could go for like this color. I'm just going to like have really bright colors so we could easily see. Like the shape as well as how to animate it. You guys move out. Find you in front of his. Oh no, you guys are actually moving. What the heck? You guys are actually moving to my freaking and no. I have freaking power over you guys, huh? Okay, so right arm and right leg. Let's make sure to actually remember where each one of us. Wait, no. Left arm and left leg is the front one, while the right arm and the right leg is on the other one. You know what's really not really annoying here, but the fact that I have to animate the freaking tail is going to be really challenging for me. Just got Genshin. I ain't going back to that game waiting for him to implement mounts. But oh my gosh, speaking of gacha games, how are the freaking Uma Musume going? There's a new cup coming, right? How are you guys Umas doing? Are you training your Umas for the next event or are you crashing out just like I am? So we have an arm here. So yeah, kind of like that. Left leg, let's go for the same color so we have like a distinction. And what I like about this is if we once we do the outline like already perfectly, we could easily color it since we already have the base color. We could just, literally trace the colors that we have. Okay, like that. Let's just make sure like the shape is all correct. And remember to like actually do the right layers for this time. I never play Uma, so I know far behind in all this Uma stuff. I usually just play from time to time when I'm bored, I have nothing to do. I usually play Uma. If not, what games do I play in my off time? I usually play like League from time to time. That's why I've been asking, like, I wonder what happens if I just play League on the freaking stream, like randomly, especially with the new stuffs that they added. I broke Genshin when I played it, so I stopped playing. Okay, so here's a fun fact about my gacha life, or like my gacha experience. There's only 2 gacha games that I have ever played. One is Musume, which I claim to be like technically my first gacha game. And the other one is the Honka Impact 3rd. I believe it was a really long time ago. I was back in like when it was first released, so that was a really long time ago. And during that time, I was totally new to like the gaming atmosphere, like the gaming how do I say this? The gaming community. So I didn't know it was a gacha game. I also didn't spend anything on it. Also, why the heck am I placing it in the right arm layer? And thus, I didn't know that it was actually a gacha game. So I played, and that's where when I realized hold a minute, I'm actually, I'm not doing any progress. I'm just grinding on the same dungeon, same level, same character, for the new character, and then nothing, no progress whatsoever. So after that, I vowed myself to not actually play gacha games anymore. And then after that, you guys voted for, or like the audience voted for me to play Uma Musume, and here we are, playing Uma Musume. But yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend a game from mobile called Bullet Echo and Wild Darkness. Let me check that. Bullet Echo and Wild Darkness. Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen some ads from this one. But yeah, sadly, I don't really play that much mobile games. Like, the only reason why I play Uma Musume right now because there's a PC version. If I go for like probably a crack, like a emulator for the PC, I could probably play that because I vowed myself to not play any games on my phone. Uma Uga Buga. I do Gamba IRL just to expose that lie in the game. Yo, Gamba IRL. I'm just sad while Darkness ain't having new updates yet. Ooh. Hopefully it will get new updates soon. Okay, so first things first, I will do probably 12 frames. No, not a new sprite. Nope, not a new layer. I forgot. What's the shortcut for a new frame? It's Alt N. So my goal is to have... here's my goal here. For the idle animation, so here, the idle animation would just be... If this is the head and the body, the goal here is to just go like up, move back, move to the side, and go down, and just rinse and repeat like this one. Just go back, up and down, left and right, left and right, left and right, and just like that. So I want to have like 6 frames of going to one side and just loop for the other one. Good recommendation. I'm just sad while the Darkness. I'm bored with the family of gamblers. No, all of us here are gamblers, I guess. Okay. So what I like about doing this is I could go for just select this. Onion skin. I will just cover this one first so we don't get distracted. Where is the onion skin? This one. Onion skin and properties. Current layer in front of sprites. Let's go for a red and blue tint. For blood, I just want more players. Either I'm demolishing players, getting spanked by teams, or with bots pinpointing my location. That's like the sad reality of like games where there are like not that many players. Like either it's not like a good, it's a fun experience, not gonna lie, but you know, it's like to the extremes. You could be, you know, really dominating or just, you know, you're just dying. Mostly card games. Many will cheat like swapping cards. So cash him. Oh my gosh, card. What do you call that? Card manipulating, something like that. Not a gamba. There's a difference, but yeah, we do like some gamba here. So I think my goal is to just go for like one up like this for that layer, and then for the next layer I'm just going to slow it down like this. And then we go down and down. Let's keep the momentum going. And then the last one would just be like this. So it should go around like this. Oh, that's nice. Like 1, 2, 3. And then let's go add another. Why's my cursor flashing left there? What the heck is wrong with my cursor? Okay, I thought my cursor was going crazy. But hey, the bots in Bullet Echo has two sides. It could be like an aimbot or like a literally, you know, non-existent. We have foodie, we have gambling, we have artists just gathered in one stream. We are just a crazy group of people here. And most of our names are foods. So 12 more frames. And my goal is to return to this position. Or at least, you know, next to that position. Onion skin is back. Whoops. First side, they're goddamn Chads capable of resurrecting you while they cover, and the second they die on the flames and dream of death. The duality of AI companions in games. So I'm going to do the same. Probably just mirror it in a way. And try to make it like dynamic-ish. What are y'all's favorite things in game in general? Honestly, that's a pretty like, you know, loaded question, but let me think about it. Probably if I had to wrap my head around it, it's probably I'm thinking. So let's do this. Whoops. I need to move you here. Does that look nice? Okay. 1, 2, 3, bam. Done. I think I need to double this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's fine. Favorite games and stuff in general. I probably just give me a game with like really good sound design. If I were to like pick like a one factor in any game, give me a game that can really satisfy like a really good sound in a way. Oh, you know what? Let me just. I have an idea. What if we 2, 3. We hang you in the air for like 1 second, or at least probably like a second longer. And then we land here, and then we use the impact to like probably a bit down, kind of like that. And similarly, you rise like this. You slow it down. Then we do something like this. And then like that. That should work. And that could be nice. A good idle animation for the head, and the body could just follow. And I think I could it needs like a bit of a follow through. Like probably down more. Bam. And then this could be one a bit more. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty nice. Mine is multiplying character customization. Let me see. Wait. Either ways bot their tracks your location longings by radius. Yeah, the aimbots, dude. Or they can just see anything. The hellish game, you're trying to use your head and you're trying to build your deck and build for 20 minutes. Fight the boss or shoot. Oh my gosh, you're talking about the library of Ruinia, aren't you? But I do like character customization. Mine is multiplying character customization, and every time I play with my character will look something far from human. I usually create my character like really funny. Really funny character customization. But yeah, Chip's just going for crazy stuff, huh? Let's go for the body now. Here's the thing. The complicated part of this one is like the body, because it must follow like the head, like the upper parts. Or we could go for like the leg first. Like we could probably extend like the leg a bit here. Like that always looks like a hammerhead shark. No. My gosh, I can't imagine like the craziness of the characters that you're creating. Okay, let's probably go. I'm just going to make like this one follow. So I'm thinking. You are going this way. So the body must follow like bum. Yeah. Yeah, I think this could work. Maybe I'm posing it too high. Like the head. Maybe I'm posing it too high. Am I? It's just four. Let's just see. Once we finish like the body and everything. Gooner side. Anyway, want to hear what kind of characters in the bullet record? I'll tell the Gooner players side of the Uma. You guys are insane, man. Not the Gooner side. Guys, remember, do not the Uma. Do not the Uma. What button are you? Okay. So I'm just going to try and connect it like this. And let's see what crazy stuff we could get here. And let's just follow. Let's just follow the body after. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good. I think I'm like drawing the head too high, man. Hold on. Let me just reverse everything here. Whoops. Copy, 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 copy. This is not going well, man. It's been a while. The Uma does you. Hey, I explained. Okay, buddy. Mamusume and Reddit. No, Articus, no. We're not insane. We're outsane. Always remember, think outside the box. Death by Uma's news, so I'll happily accept. You guys are. So I guess you've seen like the clips that are popping everywhere of any Umas like doing questionable stuff. Like I've seen that one Mihono Bourbon one, like deciding to clank, clank, clanks, etc., etc. Okay, you know what? Let's do this again. Let's do this again. So what if I will do like the leg first? I think. Or probably take the body. I could probably make the body sway. So first, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking. It's been a while since I animated. So, you know, be nice, be nice. Okay, so here, so what if we do something simple? Like just like this. Like probably 2 pixels up. And then slow it down. Like this. Hang it in the air for a bit. Can like draw a number 8. And then we go here. And we go here. And the impact should let it fall down just 1. And then we go up again. And then like this. Like this. Like that. And probably fall down to the impact. Yeah, that should work, right? Yeah, that should work as an idle animation. Also, Uma. Clank, clank, clank. I haven't seen that. What do you mean? It's the Mihono Bourbon one. It's everywhere. I've seen that everywhere in the YouTube shorts. Uma wife art. I'm sorry, just browsing the Uma at this point, man. So yeah, any new do you guys have confidence in like the new, what do you call this, the new cup here? I locked in there for a second. So if we do something like this, so usually like the torso follows and the legs just extend. And what I like about this is that we could easily play with the legs here. So we could just move some of this with the body later. So probably like that. Yeah, we could make like the clothes. I think the one, what do you call this? Damn, she had my yes with the music and bopping and everything. Wait, there was a new cup. Yes, there's a new cup. Gold chips are gonna drop kick you fellas. So with the leg, here's the complicated part. So I need you to like extend. I need you like to go like in a tiptoe. Usually that's what I do. I make it look like the character is on the tiptoe and just extend like this. So kind of like they're stretching. Oh no, let's not tiptoe here first. Let's not tiptoe here first. Let's tiptoe on this one. Like the edge. of everything. There's always writing the entire goal context you're in, right? No, 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 no. Let's try to keep it. Let's try to keep it at Reddit, okay, fellas? Let's try to keep it at Reddit. So like that. And then by this time, we're going to switch it up. Probably like transition to like the other side. Like this. That's too far to like one side, huh? I think we need to like switch up the leg pose here. So it's gonna bam, lift, lift, move to one side, and drop at this side. That's insane, dude. That's insane movement. Like the legs can't handle this amount of stuff. This amount of bending. And so we just some couple of gooners on the internet. Yeah, you're right. Damsa Chunk Toast probably won't fall with Toasting and grabbing the edge if she gonna fall. Yeah, I'm trying to look. We sing the song of Gooners, by the way. You guys have seen a new Gooners. And no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, let's do something like this. Kind of like that. Trying to switch up the leg here. And once we finish this, it will be easier. Now. Okay. Oh, you didn't move there. What the heck? I need you to move like over here. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. How about brain rot songs? Are you a fan of brain rot songs, fellas? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. What if I just copy you on this side? Bum, bum. Bum. What the heck? What's up with this movement? Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Torso should be here. Leg should switch up immediately. Kind of like that. So you bring out. Yes, I'm fine with the Gooners. No. What's up with all the Gooner stuff, Decipher? I don't know. They're probably losing their minds over NNN. So they're like finding a way to cope, I guess. Man, I didn't remember animating was this challenging in the past. I remember animating some stuff, but it wasn't that challenging. Whoops. Mm, mhm. Especially with all the physics. Heard of Doomsday Fish? Yes. Doomsday Fish? What do you mean Doomsday Fish? Yeah, I hate how like the mafia gooner term now is associated with like the other type of gooner. Like goon used to be like a member of like a crime boss or something. But now it's just like freaking member. It's like the other type of gooner now, like the internet gooner. You know what? Not that bad. We could do better, I guess. Um, Damn, I didn't know animating was this complicated. But yeah, Doomsday Fish is a fish. Hold on, Doomsday Fish. Oh, is that the fish that goes up? What do you call this? The one that goes up into the freaking shore. It's like a sign of like a natural disaster or something like that. Is that the Doomsday Fish? Smoke or relax with cigarette. I do the same, but with soap to make bubble. One way of pass the N, I guess. Let's go, Chips. Let's go. Use the willpower. Alright, that's one leg down. Let's go the other leg, which is going to be really challenging. If our bosses says send dudes, hell, instead send gooners. So we go to the boss location, but with new people we don't know. We tell what they got no uniform. But like imagine it could probably be a skit of some sort, right? Like 2025 mob boss accidentally says send gooners, and the mob boss was surprised to find like a different type of gooner appeared. Bam, bam, bam. Whoops, I accidentally selected that one. Where's my freaking... Okay, that should work. Let's also color it like this. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. No, don't move your freaking leg. Just like increase your feet, I guess. Bam, bam. And they just said us, they're also gooners. Yeah, it's so freaking funny, man. Like, you know, it could be like a modern skit of some sort. Okay, do this. I'm just going to move the leg here. Just do something like this. Whoops, I accidentally made it too far to one side. just said, I just now know that your hoodie has spikes. Oh, you didn't notice like the spikes on my hoodie? It's subtle, right? It's subtle. But yeah, I have some spikes in my hoodie. I really want this to be like an actual merch now. Like of my hoodie, like an actual merch. Like not with like real spikes that could hurt, but you know, it would be sick to have like actual merch. Also, I should do onion skin here. Bam, 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 bam. I guess you step down. Carry the momentum. So we shook hands and gooned away, gooning over our enemies. Our boss well praised us. Well done, Gooners. You've gooned past my expectations. I'm proud of you, Goons. Man, like gooning and like Gooners have like a different connotation way back, huh? Do something like this. And like this. Childbearing hips. Hey, Articus, excuse me, please look at this silhouette respectfully. We respectfully look at this silhouette here. Okay, let's do something like this. Wait. Okay, this needs to like increase as well, just to show some movement. Bam, bam. And then you lift your toe. People will end up looking like SpongeBob after taking a group picture. No. Can't believe you read that. That's one check from my checklist. Oh my gosh, what? You guys are making me say like the most unhinged things. Like, so you guys could just clip it out of context. Okay, we're almost there with like the idle animation. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. This is weird. Okay, you're not fine. Okay, that should be good, right? Yeah, look at that. We're moving. We're moving, fellas. We're moving. You've seen my Hollow Knight OC, which has childbearing hips. Yes, Articus, yes. I drew your freaking Hollow Knight OC. You are one for childbearing hips. Is a gotta deal with us. We're used from the Cacti Empire. Yes, you know what? If you claim it that you're from the Cacti Empire, I accept. Okay. Decent. And then after this, I gotta animate the freaking clothes. I gotta animate the freaking tail, the freaking ears, the hair, the halo. Frick. And we're like freaking 12 frames. Jeez. Good thing I freaking did this. I planned to have 2 streams of this one. By the way, do you guys play Roblox? Are you talking about Roblox? If you're talking about Roblox, then sadly I do not play Roblox. I've only seen some people play Roblox. Time check 54. Jesus, I just animated the freaking legs, body, and the head, and that's just the freaking silhouette, and we're like an R in. Not anymore. ... That seems so ominous, Chips. That seems so ominous. Okay, what I like about this is that we could literally just place the arm on top of this and just, let it bounce afterwards. Imagine that's just 12 freaking frames and just freaking a silhouette. I'm screwed, guys. I'm freaking screwed. Would you guys mind if I do some additional animation and cleanup off stream? I wonder if that's fine for you guys, or maybe you want the entire process on the freaking stream. Ah man, I was gonna recommend Phantom Forces. Yeah, I haven't really played Roblox, not because I don't like it, but more of I have so many freaking games, man, online games that I'm struggling to keep up. Are you serious that the shoulder of the other eye is right there? Oh, the shoulder is right there. Okay, fair enough. Sure, I don't mind. You want the entire process. I love how there are 2 people in the freaking chat. One yes, we want the entire process. The other it's fine. Let's just pam pam. Okay, so good thing I have a guide for this one. Yes, we like to distract you. A duality of man. Yeah, you guys are honestly, I don't know. Maybe I would get slower as well when I do it offline, just because of the fact that I also get distracted by my background noise and my background games, which I play in the background. But maybe also streaming it actually improves my focus in a well. What the heck am I thinking? I play games because of work. I never opened my other laptop for years. Okay, so I want to make the arm bounce a bit so it feels more natural. So the center of mass is right here. So I want the arm to lag a bit. So for example, if we do this should lag a bit behind, because it's an arm. Just one step behind. Kind of like this one. Bam, bam. Okay, now it's catching up. Bam, bam. But not too much. Oh, hello, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. The freaking capital O. We all line up. But yeah, look at this. We're animating you. This background might seem familiar to you, Yes, we're animating you next, and I have different plans. So this is the goals. I'll be doing this in the course of the week. Hopefully, I could finish it in the entire week. So the goal is to create an idle animation. Yes, it's you. It's you. It's you. And then we're probably going to like do a simple combo and just repeat. And hopefully in the back end, I will do some sound effects and let's see what we can do. But yeah, it's been an hour and I'm just animating the silhouette. And you still have the freaking hair, the tail, the clothes, the freaking everything. But yeah, it's a process and I got this. Holy shit, insane cactus. But yeah, thank you. This is going to be it's going to be a while because obviously, as you can see, there's like 12 frames already and it's just the freaking idle animation. And yeah, it's going to take a while. So okay, so the goal, my original goal was to finish this in like tomorrow's stream as well, but at the same time, looking at my pace right now, I would probably need more. So it's lagging behind like that, and then once it bounces down, it's okay, take your time. Like this is already amazing to me. Yeah, and after this, I will also animate the other one. The other one, I was going for more, like minions attacking, like a running animation for the horse. And your character is more of a fighting character. Also, if you wanna like sneak peek on the idea of your simple combo here, I'm not really sure it's simple combo, so I'm just going to sketch over here. So also you guys have an idea as well. So your simple combo would be, imagine this. So this is your character, alright? Like this. So your first, since you have like a tail of some sort, if you played Ari from 2XKO, probably I will go for like that inspiration. So your first attack would probably be like, if this is your character, right? Your first attack would be like a slash, an energy slash, going this way, like going this way, carrying with like carrying like an energy beam that punches like the main character, and then you would do something like then you pull back like this to summon energy from behind, and then you are going to push that energy forward. And then lastly, I wanted to animate your tail, so I want you to do like a tail whip afterwards, like a spin around with your tail. It's going to be and then after you spin around the tail, you go back to your idle animation like that. Anyway, yeah, our Ari Goon is crazy. Hey, Decipher, we're not gooning. I'm just doing some art. They were talking about Uma Musume, but yeah. My goal is to like punch right hand with like an energy beam, pull back, attack with two hands, and then spin around with your tail, which is going to be a nightmare to animate, but we got this. But yeah, that's basically like the flow, and hopefully we can finish. If I cannot finish in this week, we are probably going to continue it. Hello Alice, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, everyone. Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? I'm just animating today. If you're new here, I'm Cheesecake Cactus. I am a Cactus VTuber. I'm just a regular cactus, but if I drink coffee like here, I become a human. That's basically my lore. Today we're animating and we're just chilling for like a few hours. We're trying to animate a character here. So if you haven't seen this character yet, it's Shinju, another fellow VTuber. But yeah, welcome. Yeah, Alice, hello, hello. How are you doing? How was the stream? I dropped by your stream earlier and what do you call this? Um I just lurked there for a bit before I started streaming as well. But yeah, how was your stream? Hopefully you had a great time playing the game. Forgot the title of the game, but yeah, hopefully you had a great time. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. Banpai Kyrin, hello. Who else is here? Uh Gragrio, welcome, welcome. Deciphered, please stop saying that we are good. Yeah, it was great. We pretty much just did a character creation. Don't we all spend like half of our gaming time just creating like the character that we want? But yeah, this is the character we are playing. We are not playing. We are animating. We're just chilling for a bit here. So I'm just doing the idle animation first. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, just sit back, relax. This is just a chill stream for today. I usually do other indie game streams from time to time. Last week I played some indie games. This week we're animating. Next week we're gonna play again, and then the week after animating and do some art. Oh wait, Cactus, does your pot also transform or roots your legs? And the pot is just a normal pot, or the pot is also part of your legs. If I transform, canonically my pot is like my pants and my shoes, like the bottom part, and the upper torso is like the jacket and everything. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you had a great time. You can sit back, relax, and enjoy some animation. So yeah, we're just trying to animate like the arms next, and then afterwards I will do the clothes. But yeah, these guys are just Decipher and Articus are like preaching to you guys to become waylords because they're crazy like that. Anyway. Pam pam pam. Okay, so let's make sure the arm lags for a bit. Just, you know, a typical animation tutorial here. Like I forgot like the tips for animation here. I remember like reading like a book for hand animation. The bet I got automoted. I see. I bet the booba bounce. You got automoted, Gragio. Yes, I will add it, but that will be after. Just chillax. Hey, you got automated. I apologize. Don't worry. I fixed it. You're fine. I have my freaking chat over here, the chat box here. Okay, so there. Then we lag it for a bit again. And then we go here. Then we push through. Oh, Gregory, oh, hello. Thank you for the membership. Welcome to the greenhouse. Welcome. Now you are free to use my freaking emotes right here. We have a few emotes that we have already unlocked, so you know it's fine. But yeah, well, thank you so much. Usually when I do memberships, I usually just have like some of my videos be earlier. So aside from the emotes, you get like some of my videos earlier because I also upload daily on YouTube. So if you want like what do you call this? Like earlier viewing, you could probably see that. But aside from that, you get emotes and stuff. And there's like a surprise thing that I will probably share to you guys by the end of the month. Oh no! You're gonna be a Waylord! Wise Gigi once said, looking respectfully, drooling respectfully. Yes, I know that reference. You guys are gonna fill my freaking screen! It's going to be hard to see my freaking screen now. You know what's really funny is that I usually use my preview as like my screen. I don't know, it's just a habit that I made way back. And now, you guys are filling up the freaking preview. I need to resort back to my main screen again. Oh, hold on. This feels so wrong. Wait, hold on. So we pull up. And then you leave a bit here. And then like this. Oh, it became thicker for some reason. Yeah. Kind of like do something like this. That's too noodly. The arm became freaking noodles. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think my problem was I created like another joint here at the freaking elbow. The only thing that needs to like lag behind is this arm over here. Like the arm. Noodly arms. Fatmar is such a stereotype that I do feel. You know what? Since we are here, since a lot of you guys here, it's been a while since I did a battle royale. So everybody juke it out. Let's see who wins the freaking battle royale. Soon we will fill the stream with freaking wheels. Please. I need my freaking screen space. Wait, did I? Wait, hold on. Did I do the battle royale correctly? Yes! The battle royale is starting. Okay, everybody, let's see who wins the freaking battle royale. Also, is somebody bringing me a freaking Discord? Hold on. Yes, yes, look at this, the fight. The fight. Also, thank you for what do you call this? Thank you for the subscriptions as well. And I'm dying. Yes, you're dying. What was that notification? Did anybody see that notification appear on the screen? I heard a notif. But yeah, oh my gosh, who's winning? Who's freaking winning the freaking game? The freaking Waylords are alive. How is the freaking Zubat winning? Oh my god, 2 Waylords are juking out. Okay, so here. Okay, I see now. So you need to go here. Articus has freaking won, man. Jeez. The Waylord supremacy. But yeah, congratulations. Have you guys seen the video of the crates of the funny vids of Warhammer? Not really. Okay, so the process. So you, pop, pop. Oh, so this is an awkward one. So I need to do it like this because it's suddenly. Because it suddenly freaking became a thin one. And then once you lift the arm like that, and then you push forward because you're pushing your body, and then lags behind, drops down, and then kind of like that. Yes, we could probably do with that one because I'm imagining right now, I'm imagining like the Ari movement with like the flowy stuff. So this would probably be like a graceful movement here with the arms. You know, kind of like how some arms like go like in a wavy pattern, like kind of like this one. So I'm trying to make it seem like really flowy. Oh, Millennium, hello, welcome. We're animating today. How are you doing? As do we actually have scuff art, the Warhammer community? I've seen it. I wish I haven't seen it. No, not like this. Avatar Jirachi. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh, thank you, Millennium. Thank you for not becoming a freaking Waylord. Okay, so here. I think one of the reasons why the arm feels so weird is like the shape of the arm changes. So I need to keep like the shape similar. Like the end of the arm. Right? Is that how it works? Like I need to keep like the size and the shape of the arm consistent. Don't mind us with our curse stuff. Down with the Wailords. Yes, Millennium. Thank you. Thank you. How about Avatar Giratina? Oh no. Yes, Mil B Wailord. Have you considered Wailords? What's with this size? Hey, don't. Like I know the sprites of the freaking Pokemon is so scuffed. It's so freaking funny to look at. Like seeing all the scuffedness. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. Even if it's boring, wouldn't it make sense to count the length in each frame? It would be pretty much solve everything. Yeah, I could probably do that. Like, just counting like the pixels in each frame. Like, yeah, this one, like probably this one. Look at this. I'm trying to go by feel for now. Just the diagonal part. Maybe. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. You know what I will do? You know what, for now, before anything else, I will try. You know what? Hear me out. I will do it all over again. Hold on. Let me just do this. And then copy the arms. And do the same thing again. Let's redo it. Let's redo it. Bam, bam. Isn't what 2D art is all about? Yes, just, literally counting the pixels. This would be much, you know what? I think this would be much easier if I, like, place, like, the colors and everything. Like the... Right? I think that would make it easier. Okay. Hear me out. Every pixel count knows what I'm talking about. Yes, every pixel freaking counts. Yes, because the pixel art it's just literally implied detail with amount of pixels. So every pixel is like multiple details. So what I could do is separate this arm. Like I could literally just, instead of like doing like the pixel stuff, I could separate this arm a bit, right? I could make it like this. Like that. And make it lag behind just a bit. Like instead of like, doing like the pixels manually, I could just, select it. This is a much smarter way. See, I'm learning. We're learning, fellas. We're learning. We're learning how to do pixel art together. Friendship. Hell yeah. What is art? Art is subjective, I guess. We just out of context for me. You guys are just trying to make clips out of me, huh? So yeah, pam pam pam. Okay. Okay, now this is much better. This is much better. And I'm just rotating and making sure everything is in the right place. Okay, so now this should be better. Yeah, you know what? That looks a bit better. Like much better than earlier. It's much less noodly now. Just need to like do some refinement to make it more polished. Yeah, look at that. Yes, look at that. Yes, friendship. I almost read the freaking hatchet. The tip is that's what she's. You guys, I swear. Okay, now that's one arm done. Now for the other freaking arm. Okay, here we go. Well said, my guy. Friendship goodness. You. This Cypher is just gathering his freaking minions. Wait. Okay. Good thing I added that on the freaking right. On the right layer. If that was in the wrong layer, I would have freaking lost it. Okay, next. You know what about Blingo's kind of skill animation? They kind of use like one frame fast. It adds the effect like a stop motion. You know that style kind of reminds me of like anime style when it comes to like impact frames and stuff. I tried to learn about impact frames, and it was challenging. Okay, now, whoops, sorry for the flashbang. Let's do it like this. And then go here. Just follow it, follow through. Just follow through, probably here-ish. Kind of like that. Bam, bam, bam. And then you should be a bit late. And then again, a bit late. Bam, bam. Just a question. For someone who is really new to 2D artist space, making like a solid sprite sheet for how long does it take for a skilled 2D animator on average? Huh, okay, sprite sheets. Usually the worst part is we're like this, especially on your streams, distracting 101. Jeez, are you not like this on like other people's streams? Or are you just like this on my freaking stream, like distracting me? Sprite sheets usually it depends on like the amount of detail of the sprite. Usually for like simple sprites like these, it usually takes about for the design, it takes about minutes. But when it comes to, oh my gosh, I did the thing again. I keep on pressing like the 1 tool instead of the lasso tool. It whoop. I see the problem now. I did like the elbow. I made the elbow follow through. But yeah, like a single sprite could like take about minutes. So probably like a few hours or so to do faster animation time because it lets her D's. That's what she said. Assuming average company, not something mind blowing. I think like for an average sprite, like if you think about a sprite, like probably Terraria, probably I don't know, like all the old school RPG games. I think it would take about, for the base sprite, it would take about a few minutes, depending on how many revisions. And once it's all done, it's going to take probably a few hours just to think about like the poses, and like another few hours to do some polishing. So more or less, probably like half a day. Like if assuming you're not taking a break. That's my pace, I believe, because when I do art, if you notice, I usually like do it in a few hours of intervals. Okay, let me see here. There's something not following here. Oh, it's this one. It's this freaking frame. It suddenly became a bit larger. Bam, bam. Yes! Yes! Yes, I'm well made of understandings, but yours, we show our wolf side. The wolf, you have freaking wolves inside. So me who has approached Aseprite with YouTube, helping me like the idle sprite take me a week. I can assume it's normal for someone who just starts. Do you want to limit my skill? I have to say hardcore day job. Yeah, I think, okay, hear me out. So, wait, I will show you like an animation. Hold on. Jiggle Physics Very Jeller. Hello, welcome. Also, I love how the first thing that you said in the freaking chat is Jiggle Physics Where. My god, you guys are just freaking gooners in my chat, aren't you? What the heck? What kind of community am I freaking doing here? Creating here. But yeah, I'll show you like what do you call this? I will show you like one of the animations I did, like one of the very first animations I did. Hold on, let me search for it. It's in my Twitter, so I will just link it to you guys so you can check it out. I like how the freaking Autobot is not destroying you guys yet. Hold on. Animation. Where the heck did I post that? It was here somewhere. Post animation. Oh, this one. I already kind of just built different. Yeah, check that. You can check that out. The average viewer. Basically, this was my first time, and as you said, I was a pretty beginner. It took me like obviously not like total of 4 to 5 days, but it took me around 4 to 5 days to finish this. Like probably a few hours after university. I took some time to do some animation. It's supposed to be goons. Yes, that's what you get, Decipher. That's what you get. The freaking typo got you. Okay. Okay, so now that is like the first few layers are done. Now I need to animate. Oh my gosh, the freaking not 45 days, 4 to 5 days. Dude, I'm Banana Kid eating sand. That animation is sick. Thank you. Autobot is also Goon, that's why. Fair enough. But yeah, welcome Kyle. Welcome. The animation is sick. But yeah, it took me for a bit when it comes to like the sprite animation. And the okay, average viewer, I will show you a very good tip when it comes to like animations and stuff. Um, one thing is to like sell like the impact, and finally I'm Yanma. What do you call this? You guy, what do you call this? My freaking brain. Okay, the average viewer. Friendly tip when it comes to animation. Okay, I will show you animation. It's about selling the movement, right? So usually, for example, if we create, you know what? I'm going to do like a simple animation here while we're at it. You know what? I'm going to create this as a tutorial as well. So for example, if we want to like sell like a sword swing. Hold on, let me just do front of sprite, red blue tint, front layer only. So for example, if you want to sell like a swing, obviously you start fast and you slow it down. So for example, pam pam pam. Whoops. Bam bam. You slow it down like so, right? So that's what you usually want to do if you wanna like swing a sword, right? Kinda like that one. But if you wanna sell it, absolute animation. And the same where this Pomegranate says a quick hello Bobby, the Pomegranate Overlord, welcome. So if you want to sell like this animation, what I usually do, if you've noticed in the animation, I usually at the next frame create like a streak, like so, that starts, and then once it, what do you call this? Once it goes to the next frame, I continue the streak like that, and then slowly finish it. Like, you know, some effects and some sort like that. So now, kind of like that one. Pam, pam. You know what? Let's remove some frames here. Pam, pam. So kind of like that. Let's remove this frame. And just, you know, just follow the swing with like an effect. If you get what I mean, right? Just add it with the effects. I do shadows. I can link it from Aseprite easily. Save it as a GIF. How can I link it from what do you call this? Why the sword looking like an old noodle? Hey, I'm trying to teach how to create like a cool animation here. I could probably do something much better here if given the freaking time. Hold on. I do shadows. Ooh, and that could also help. Like, you know, just go with the shadows and animation. Okay, and like an animation from Aseprite easily. You could probably save it as a GIF. Send it to a link, or you could join the Discord if you want to. Link. You could send it there in the channel, or you could in the general chat as well. So for example, let's create a new layer here. So usually it's the wind up and the spin, right? So you know what? Let's do something like this. And let's try to actually make an animation here. A very short one. I blame you guys for distracting me, alright? I blame you guys for distracting me. Align. Okay, let's do some animation. Tips to, you know, create like a sword effect just like did. So usually it's like the wind up, you know, preparation, anticipation. So wind up, and then the swing. Bam. The swing. And you slow it down. to a stop. So now it's just a random clock, right? Like bam, bam, bam. But in order to make it work, well, lots of new peeps today. See, we're all goons. I just found a cute type of turtle, mud turtles. Turtles are adorable. They need to be protected at all costs. So for example, if we do something like this, we create like a slash follow-up like this. Kind of like this one. Bam. That follows this blade here. Let's try to make it light. Kind of like this. I'm in the Discord. Yes! Yes, let's go with the Discord. And then once everything is done, you let it flow slowly back to the middle. Whoops. And then you create a new frame and just make it follow through. New frame. And then delete this. Bam, bam. And once you do that, you can now add like the sparks. So for example, I could do something like bam. Like this one. Just a quick spark destruction here. And make it dissolve. So it's now kind of like this. So it now has like a slight effect. A stick animation. Look at that. Now it has like a sword effect now. And then you could probably add, you could add something like this. Kind of like a spark of some sort. Like that flows all the way out. And now you have a simple slash animation with some impact. Let's go! Like a simple one. Kind of like that. So if you want like an impact. Just the simple stuff that you can do to your movement. Use all the tools that you learn from animations and stuff. And you could probably go with that one. You could probably do well. Will it take me an hour to do that, assuming covering someone on YouTube? Yeah, it's usually like if you're copying somebody from YouTube, you must actually like learn how or like the process of it. Like you're not just blindly copying. You must learn like why are they doing like these types of movements and stuff? Are they doing the shadows and everything? But yeah, if you learn that, then in the next try that you could do, you could make your animations much better, and you could create like better artworks and stuff. And in the end, you could animate more complicated things. I try to copy on your model. And yeah, I think like for me, obviously there are like different styles of animation, right? My favorite style is the smear effect, as you might have seen here in this animation. Some people do with the smear effect like this one to cause movement. Some people also do like the artifacting, like for example, instead of like a general smear, some people like do the like the shadow effect. So instead of like a sphere, they're trying to go for the like just multiple lines like this one to show movement. It depends on your style, honestly, but for me, I much prefer like the smear effect. So instead of like that, you could go for like this style. It just depends basically on what you're feeling and what you're vibing. with the effect. So yeah, you know, it just depends on your style, on what you can do. There's a really good book, or not really good book, a really good tutorial, or like the basics in animation. So yeah, you could probably do something like that instead. It just depends on your style. Or another way I would copy, yeah, sure, why not? Like, you don't have to copy it one on one, but the concept of it, like, you know, use the momentum, like, you know, just use the stick, like wind up, follow through, I mean the action, and you follow through, add some effects, etc, etc. But yeah, that's basically it for, you know, some simple animations. And I know it's super generic, but I usually recommend doing a ball animation first, like the bouncing ball. If you learn how to do that and iterate on that, you can go places. Also, let me add another layer here. This is going to be a lot of layers. Clothes, like the cape, right? Because I here has a freaking cape. This is going to do another animation. Let's go with pink. That's too close. Give me like a brighter color. Or maybe this? Probably brown. Let's do something like this. Onions have layers, yes. Basketball teaches you how to do jiggle physics, yes. Unironically, not joking, even though you're probably talking about like gooning. Yeah, it really teaches you how to do like proper jiggle physics. Unironically. Because, you know, it's a ball. And, you know, you could also experiment it. You could think about like a more rigid ball, a softer one, etc, etc. Okay, so first things first, we need to make sure it follows everything. So wand tool. So it needs to follow the torso. So the here. And then let's make sure like the cloth follows afterward. Bam, bam, bam. I can't believe for an idle animation this takes a long time. To be fair, this is like not a usual sprite animation. And I think it also helps. Okay, hear me out. I think it also helps to not be an absolute perfectionist when it comes to animation. I learned that the freaking hard way. I used to be like a perfectionist when it comes to like sprites and animations, but I learned to just, you know, accept that, you know, there's always a room for improvement, and yeah, just stop it right there. Gelatin are my favorite. Jiggle faces are in top priority. Yes, Art, because I'm sure that's your top priority. I like to eat a whole tray of gelatin, cooked, hot or cold. Oh, you also like gelatin. I thought you like. So I guess we are a food enjoy community here. From bread to fish to gelatin. Sometimes my mind scares me. Suddenly conjuring a scuffed thought point now so I can see a reference. Time check, 1 hour 43. Why are you keeping track of the time? Okay. Okay, this is much more freeing in a way because we're playing with like cloth. We could play a bit with like the cloth simulation. Since, you know, we can make this feel more flowy in a way. And stretch as well. So that's fine. So I could play a bit more. So we can make it do like this. I think cloth animations are like easier to animate, in my opinion. So, okay, this is perfect. Once it reaches here, I could. So it's first. lift, and then it slowly goes back to shape. Whoops. But not yet. So just slowly. Why am I using green? It's like blending in the background. Kinda like this one. Kinda like that one. So then like this. Bam, bam, bam. Now you are going to be delayed, like left a bit. I'm locked in. I apologize. The fact it make it perfect. Absolute Kyle. Oh wait, new pips. Hello. By the way, I sent Limbus coming Lord Hung Skalmy in the gaming channel. Yes, I will check that out. Where in the poll option I use self-defense cactus? So I guess that's surprise tool. I meant links. Hello, welcome Shikaloy. Welcome. A lot of new people here today, Shikaloy. We're doing some animation today. Hope you're doing fine. Okay, yoink. Okay. This is where it should settle down. Okay, this is weird. And then here. Kinda like this one. Kakta, you know what's my surprise tool? Excuse me. Doing good, just relaxing after work. Nice. We're just chilling right now. We're like vibing. We're just doing some animations here and there, but otherwise we're doing well. This should be good. Okay, the arms, like the edges feel so weird. Hold on. So let's do bam. Okay, let's not raise the arms yet. Okay, now that's much better. Bam. My surprise tool, I'll be Kirby. Let's go. I wonder what's your surprise tool, fellas. But yeah, so far so good. I think the thing that's bothering me is that... Hold on. Like, bam. Yeah, it doesn't need to go up that much yet. And then here, it must not follow through yet. Like, make sure like it delays for quite a bit. Yes, now look at that. Like, it's slightly rigid, but it's flowing. Let me check. There, I could see it flapping really insane here. Bam, bam. And viewers here. Hello, Ambrose. Hello, Aurora. Oh my gosh, a lot of people raided today. Hello, welcome. Hello, Aura the Thing, welcome. How was stream, Ambrose? Hello, Nekuru. Hello, Neko. But yeah, welcome. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing some animation. But yeah, Ambrose. Oh my gosh, Ambrose! Decipher and your other people are going crazy in my chat. But yeah, how was stream? Well, sorry didn't stop by. I was also streaming, but how are you? What did you guys do? What did you guys do? But yeah, thank you for the stream. We're doing some animation today. Chips finally convinced me enough to do some animation. We're doing some idle animation for today, and some tips as well for people who want to ask about animation. But yeah, we're playing Delta. Let's go. Hello Maddie. Hello. Welcome. Fish Delta Room Chapter 1. Let's freaking go. Looks nice. Thank you. So yeah, it looks nice. So this is the character. If you want to select the character that we're animating this character over here. This is Shinju, another VTuber. We're doing some animation. We're doing some fighting animation. But yeah, hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome. But yeah, Decipher and all the other people are trying to convince people to do some Waylord shenanigans. So yeah, this is So yeah, this is our goal for today, tomorrow's stream, and the week. We'll be animating this character. So we will do an idle animation, a simple combo. We'll do the outlines first, as you can see, or the silhouette, and then we'll color it afterwards. But yeah, anyway, thank you. Oh yeah, if you don't know me, everyone, I'm Cheesecake Cactus. I'm a Cactus VTuber. I do some art, indie games, pixel art, and animation. Indie games here and there. I upload new videos on every day on the street, on my YouTube channel. And my lore, basically, I'm a cactus. If I drink coffee like I'm drinking now, I turn to human. If you want to see my cute chibi model, go to my YouTube stuff. I don't drink coffee when I record my videos, so I'm a cactus right there. Okay. But yeah, welcome. Also, a lot of people here. Go for Battle Royale again, since there's a lot of people. Okay, so now I need to create like the tail. Love the human and chibi form. Yes, thank you. I have two sides of the same character here. A chibi version of myself, as well as my human version. Anyway, let's create the tail. The tail is going to be Cactus Tea Caffeine. Yes. How do I change form? You can just go for exclamation point avatar and insert the avatar name, like space and just the Pokemon name of your choosing. I have until generation 7 or 8, I believe. So if you have any Pokemon that is part of that generation, feel free. So generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Oh my gosh, it's chaos right there on the freaking screen. Yes, Chips, yes. That's what you get for becoming a Waylord. Cacti Lord has two sides, Giga Chan and the Femboy. Excuse me. Ambrose, you just need to add the avatar. So you could just /avatar Heracross, just like this one. You can do that command without the quotation marks, I believe. Rigged. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Rigged. Absolute rigged. Articus won the last round as well. Okay, this is rigged. Avatar Heracross. Look at that. Rigged rematch. The rematch is real. Okay. Yes, I think Mimikyu is available. You can try it out. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the avatars. You can try Mimikyu. Neko, you can try Mimikyu. Also, I will finally add the tail here. I swear you... So yeah, let's try Battle Royale again. Battle Royale. Let's see if it actually wins. Wait, you can chase your Pokemon? Yes, you could. Just do exclamation point. What do you call this? Avatar. And Pokemon name. Alright, have a go. Enjoy your stream. See you. Nice. Thank you for the raid, Ambrose. Thank you. Hopefully, I could catch your stream as well. And hopefully, I could raid you again But yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you for and welcome other people who joined, and thank you for staying in with the raid. Okay, so now here's the problem. Where's the tail? I need to copy like the tail and just change all the shades to this color. Whoops, I apologize for the flashbang. I will make the tail like this color. Okay. How are we going to animate the freaking tail? I lost. Night Ambrose, take care. Yeah, my brother just got... Oh my gosh. See? No Wailords won! No Wailords won! Okay. How are we going to animate the tail? Should I just let the tail like flow all the way? Or I could make like the tail animate on its own. I just need to make sure like the base here actually follows. Rig, stream and surviving. Oh my gosh, it's actually... I can't believe none of you guys won. Freaking stream elements won. What the heck? Rigged! I swear it's rigged against me as well. I didn't even win a single thing yet. Whoops. It's rigged against me, man. This doesn't count. Okay, this doesn't count. Okay, wait. Did you manage to change your character to mimic you? Oh, I should mimic you's there. And you know what's really funny? Check this out. I have the power to throw you guys around. Hehehe. Hehe. But yeah. Anyway. Is Breloom available? Yes, Breloom is available. Okay, guys. Last chance. I'll give you a few seconds to change your characters. Get yeeted, by the way. But yeah, last chance to change your avatars to the ones that you want before we start the rematch. I'll give you about 30 seconds. I'll give you about 30 seconds. I'm just going to finish doing like the tail here. Okay, everybody ready? Everybody ready for the rematch? Avatars. Oh my gosh, you guys are insane. You guys. Okay, rematch in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Avatar. I know, Battle Royale. Yeah, I don't think there's Mega Evolution. I don't know how to add that just yet. By the way, so you guys can also duel each other if you wanted to. It's not a good idea, but you guys have a choice to duel. Attending a slap contest. I would not like to imagine attending a slap contest with that around. Yes, look at that. Look at the amount of stuff on the screen. Let's see who's going to win. I want to see Wailords perish. I want to see the Wailords perish. So, okay, so in order to duel, if I remember correctly, you need to do /duel name, and then the character, the player needs to accept when prompted, like do this command or decline. So, for example, let's say I'm going to dual Articus the sheep. Let's see if that works. Oh, whoops, wrong command. Articus the sheep. There we go. Reported scripted outcome. Excuse me. It's not rigged. Pomegranate Overlord 1. Let's go. Thank you for stopping by, Gregorio. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Articus, accept. Yes. Okay, let's do a 1v1. Let's see who freaking wins. I swear. I'm losing time. I need to animate here. Okay, let's see. A 1v1. A 1v1. Let's see who wins. Freaking Cacnea or a freaking Wailord? Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the membership. Hope to see you guys in the next stream. Who's going to freaking win? Oh my gosh, I'm losing! I'm losing. Unless, please let me win. I missed. I freaking missed. I got destroyed. What the heck? I got destroyed, man. Okay. I got destroyed. So what's up? Ajit, you won like the last what do you call this? I know you didn't win, I forgot. It was Bobby. What's up? People are just, you know, having fun here. Thanks for stopping by, Maddie. Thank you. Hopefully I could see you in the next stream as well. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, we'll be doing some animation as per usual. Because what do you call this? Because people are distracting me and we're like 2 hours in. I haven't even finished with the outline of the idle animation just yet. So what I could do for the tail... Lots of new people. Was there a raid? Yes, there were 2 raids apparently. One from Alice, the one that I did the fan art way back, and another one from Ambrose, the one that we raided, that we usually raid as well. So you know, our communities are just, you know, increasing, and you know, the circle of friends are increasing. Okay, so my thoughts for the tail, I could probably make the tail like flow really well here. So I want the tail to... How does a tail look? Like, how does a tail freaking... RKB has that red link meme. Yes, I think we have that. I think we have that as a freaking meme, man, in our freaking community. How does a tail move? So a tail moves really fast, right? So I think let's try to do something crazy here. So we could probably do... Let's do something crazy first. Kind of like this. There's the Relord. Oh my gosh, the Wailords are fighting! What the heck? So, okay, let's do something crazy with the tail, probably. Like, we could do something like this. I want to make it like flow to the other side. Kind of like this one. I want to make it flow to like one side, like in reverse. So Cactus, you won't escape the meme fan art I'm gonna do for you. You know what? I'm honestly excited to see like that meme fan art. Any type of art, I'm excited to check it out. I'm just going to go crazy here. So pump, kind of like this. Does this work or is it too crazy? You know what? Oh my god, it's too flowy, but you know, it's sometimes working. Artist goes to tell next time. I got a lot of visual pending, so mostly a month or two. No problem, no problem. I could wait. I saw someone at the mall. I got too scared to make move. FML. What do whale taste like? I honestly have no idea. Probably tastes like freaking fish. Wait, no, whales are mammals. I have no idea. But yeah. Okay, let's see here. So let's see where we went wrong. Let's just, I will just make do with like the feel. Oh, so this is going to be a nightmare to color, ain't it? Yes, this is going to be a nightmare to color. Probably fishy with lots of oily fat. Yeah, probably like that. Successful distraction stream. I swear, it's a really successful distraction stream. I also heard that was that float can explode. Yeah, it's because of the decomposition. Decomposition allows produces some natural gases, so it builds up naturally in the whale's body, and you know, given how big the whales are, it's going to explode. And that's why, you know, corpses of any animals are bloated when they die. If there's nowhere for the air to escape, they're going to explode. Yes, Articus is rich. What? Rich? Yes, Articus, you're rich. Oh, this is the whole beach whales thing. Yeah. You know what? That's pretty good, right? I need to like do something with the tail. Got the star again by dancing. Damn, Articus knows the play here. You know what? I'm satisfied with that one. May I see your gold by doing... I have no idea what my gold is. Diet for today, eh? I'm not sure if... I don't think I have that much stuff. Okay, so now that's ready. Oh wait. Never mind, I guess. Never mind. I guess I have some money. Okay. Let's see what else. So we have like the hair. Give me your money. You Pixel, what's your goal? You guys are just comparing your net worth, huh? Okay. So now we have this one. Oh my god, there's freaking wings, I forgot. There's freaking wings. Okay. So I'm just crashing out by the amount of stuff that I need to color here. You know what's easy here? I could just probably copy paste the head, right? Like later I could just copy paste the freaking head. Hold on. Maybe I could color right now. Hold on, hold the phone. Yoink. This is called I Shinju's head. So if I just place it here, I need like a reference. Let's create a new layer. See, for colored, I just place there. Avatar Storming. Cacti Lord, I ain't working. I told Wayler to scam, it didn't work. No! No scamming here, fellas. No scamming here. What's the gold for? Here's the thing. The gold is not really for it. Usually, gold is, you know, to get accessories and stuff. But I haven't really set it up just yet. Because I'm lazy like that. Oh my gosh, you can gamble! You can gamble! Hello! That is insane! You could gamble. Oh no, there's going to be a gamble stream, ain't it? No, no. It's going to be a full-on gamble. It's going to be a freaking Gamba stream. Let's copy this. We Gamba. No, the Gamba. I'm in... Honestly, I didn't know there was a Gamba in this game, so I'm also in danger of falling into the Gamba rabbit hole. Guys, what's to play a match? Pay 100 to play Gamba. I swear. Could I Gamba my entire net worth? And just, you know, double it, I guess. Okay. So if we do this. Just look at this! It's... We have a freaking head now. We're moving, we're moving. I'm great at blackjack, so if you do Gamba, it's blackjack. I'm your guy. I'm not really good at Gamba. The most Gamba I really just do is just, you know, slot machines and everything. Played good. Oh my gosh, you guys are You guys are insane. You're gambling all of your net worth. Yo, Articus, what the heck? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I do this? Hold on, the gamba. You guys are just giving more ways to distract me. Why are you guys like this? Scratch that, drilling when it's time for the jiggle physics. Ah, frick! No, I won half. I won half. I lost half. That's rigged. Rigged, I tell you, rigged. Okay. So, obviously, we need to make the hair flow. Therefore, okay, this is going to be tough because we need to make sure like the hair flows like slightly. Let's make sure like the hair flows naturally here. Okay, that's nice. See, simple like that could make it or break it. I'm not gonna show you guys. I can't stop winning, guys. You guys are gonna destroy like the gamba. Say no to gambling, by the way. Say no to gamba. For the record, I'm saying no to gamba. Yes, look at that. Yes. Okay, we have the head now. I do really study a lot of philosophy. But who's this VTuber you're animating? So, this VTuber we're animating is named. I should place it on the screen. This is named Shinju. Like this one. Hello, Chips. Hello, welcome. Oh, thank you for the membership. Welcome to the freaking greenhouse. Chips, welcome. Since you're a member, you are entitled to your emotes, as well as some early access to some vids that I have. But yeah, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Hope you have a great stay here in the greenhouse. Jesus, what the heck? Why did the Wailords go way high? What's happening? You're covering the freaking screen. But yeah, who was that? Yeah, Neko, this is Shinju. I did a fan art way back. And I wanted to animate the fan art that I did. So that is why we're doing this. You can check her out as well. Oh my gosh, Chips, thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. The one who received is ooh, the pomegranate overlord has taken over. Oh my gosh, that was a perfect bomb in the freaking middle of my canvas. You Yeet. Yes, you are eating. Yeah, thank you for the memberships. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the greenhouse. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I know the queue is really long and why I keep on doing this, but I also do some free pixel art from time to time. In my Twitter, I have that pin post where you can place your OCs there. The queue is pretty long, but if you want me to add your queue, your OC to the queue to create a free pixel art, be sure to check out my Twitter as well. So yeah, I do some free pixel arts there. I don't animate it, but I do create like my own interpretation of your OC in pixel art form, and you could also see my other works there if you want to. I currently am not doing commissions because I don't want to interact with people and do revisions, but nevertheless, yeah, any support is greatly appreciated. Anyway, anywho, 2 hours in, and we are I think I could do, in theory, I could probably do let me think. I could probably color like this part. I will probably struggle with coloring like the tail, but let's just see. I don't know if you get this reference. Exclamation Doom. Yes, I know that reference. I dabble in some VTubers in my spare time as well. Okay. Let's do, honestly, I will do the torso next, because I think like that's the other easy part here that we could animate. So torso, torso time. Upper body, new layer, torso. So I'm just going to erase this and just keep the torso. Oh my gosh, I need to do the frickin', what do you call this? I need to do the frickin' wings. I forgot I has frickin' wings in my frickin' fan art. Okay, torso. This feels so weird though. Just getting the frickin' torso. So I guess it just does that for me, I guess. Does that count as the torso? Let's erase you. Bam, bam. I just found the watch that grab bomb. Look, Willard is sitting. Yes. Grab a black cigarette. I swear that ability and her nonchalant way of actually saying it is so freaking funny. Okay, I need to erase. I need to erase. Wait, hold on. Let me turn off these layers so that I would know where am I looking at here. Yeah, probably that one, right? I'm just going to follow like the head shape here. I'm watching to maybe to get a little motivation. Thank you, Chips. Thank you. Hello, hello, Neko. Hello. Welcome to the greenhouse. Thank you for the membership. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the greenhouse now. You guys are now officially a sprout. A member of a greenhouse. Okay. Let's do something like this. But yeah, welcome. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And probably could unlock more emotes soon. Bam, bam. Once we unlock more emotes, we're going to dominate the world with the sprouts. And I guess this is you. Some of you guys, this might be your favorite part of me animating, huh? You're looking forward to me animating this part. I love emotes. Yes, look at that. The cactus emotes. I'm really proud of the cactus emotes, man. And I probably got to add more. I bet some of you guys, this is your like favorite part of me animating. He's talking about you, Articus. Yes, I'm talking about the very specific one. Let's rename this to C. Upper body. It's colored. Yep, there he goes. Yes. Decipher's doing the thing, the Simpsons meme, like, say the line. Say the line, Articus. Say the line. Okay. So here's the thing. The easiest way to do this is to let this delay for a bit. Kind of like this. Also, you guys know that it hit Miami. Yes. My favorite part of anime is just seeing everything come together, look amazing. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, I know, right? Like, every time I animate stuff, every bits and pieces, sometimes it feels wrong. And, you know, it feels off in like one way, shape, or form. But as I, you know, keep on animating and adding more layers and more textures, it just keeps on getting better and better. I know that doesn't feel right. And yeah, just seeing it coming all together with the colors and everything. Let's do a copy here. Bam. Let's do another one. Bam, bam. Bam. Nicker just vibing while we sickos doing random things. Oh my god. By the way, Cactus, what's the thing that the Pokemon are here thingy? The sprites, just gotta look for commands by searching it. It's, wait, let me check. It's called streaming avatars. Streaming avatars. Chips being excluded on vibing. Chips, Decipher, don't drag Chips to this. Chips, you know what you've done, Chips. Hold on. There's something wrong with this one. I can't point out what. Does that work? Okay. Hold on. What if I do it like this? Pam, 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 pam. Pam, pam. Bam, 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 bam. Gives Chips the stare. What is it pixels on the side? What is the pixels on the side? Are you talking about this one? I'm sad that the nuke ain't the thing. A Neko. Yoja, I see you become Wailords. Decipher, stop recruiting people to your Wailord cause. Okay. Hold on. I think I need to do this. Okay, I think that works, right? I think that works. I understand. Do not be shy, Pats. Good night, good night. Okay, bye, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. No, at the hip and waist. Oh, this one? I has like the the dress has like an opening at the back, so it's like a to show like the dress is open at the back. That's what that is all about. Night, night, and take care. Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Hold on. I think I could do something. Here's ever, especially when I'm watching anime. Neko is everywhere. You know what? That seems pretty nice. And then I could play with the frilly parts of the dress here. So with this one, I could probably play along with this side. So let's go from the start. So I could probably extend this to one layer down. Pogi means handsome on my language. Just like all of y'all, you guys are all beautiful and handsome. And let's erase some here. Let's do something like this one. Okay. I'm freaking. I'm not really crashing out. More like I'm. What they call this? I'm learning quite a lot here when it comes to animating. I forgot how tiresome it is just to animate a freaking frame. No wonder I what they call this? No wonder I did so little animation way back. Kinda close. You said you're ever. That's Batman. Yes. Neko is a cat. Therefore, a cat person. Yep. Kind of like this. And here I'm spamming animation to you. Yes. Ajit. I know, not Ajit. Chips, I blame you for making me animate, okay? I blame you. I give all the blame to you for making me to animate all these things. And making me motivated to actually animate. You will be the one to blame. Oh. Mhm. Mm. And the fact that these are only like the simpler model. I can't imagine like what some animators actually do to do some 2D animations, man. It's insane. 2D animation and traditional animation in general is pretty hard. Mm-hmm. Oh, so I can call you Ajit, my friend, my friending? That means my hair is not much bigger than your knowledge and wisdom. Yes. Cacti do slat mass. What does? I'm scared, Articus, but let's see what this thing does. Okay, let's see what it does. Did it work? What's happening? I don't see anything. Mm, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, nothing happened. What's happening? Waylord? What do you mean? Okay, what's happening? Let's do that again. Ah, okay. Oh no, I know this one. I know this one. The mass bomb. I know this one. Pam 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 pam. Did it work? Please tell me it worked. Did it work? Dude, I'm worrying, but when I got the vacation brain, I was like, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me where I'm hungry and I try to look for food or like try to order some food. What do you call this? And then by the time I'm searching for stuff to get, I just lose my freaking appetite. Pam pam. So probably I could see like the pacing for my animation now and my capabilities. I'm like noticing my how fast I'm animating. I'm not really sure if it this is my pace or it's literally just you guys just distracting me and making it longer. Okay. Let's grab this one. And plus I need to record some YouTube videos as well soon because there's a lot of new games. So yeah, by the way guys, if you want free games or giveaway games, I do some giveaway on my channel as well. The more people who join and the more giveaways, the more chances developers are going to notice and collab with us. Yes, yes. It's flowing well. Yes, yes. The bot eat the command. I'm not really sure. Hold on. Mass bomb. It should work. Physics, yes, physics. Physics. What is a raffle? Oh, basically, every week I have like a game, like, since developers send me extra keys for certain games. Um, I usually give away the keys in my Discord channel. If you go to the giveaway channel, have it like be sure to have it like appeared on your screen once. Make sure to select it on the moment you join the Discord, so you could see like the channel, and then randomly I choose a person to get the free key, like probably one or two keys depending on the game. Your message doesn't show up, by the way. Oh, I think the bot ate it. Oh, I think the bot ate it. I can't even do it because I can't even see my own chat. They probably, yeah. The bot ate my freaking command. I can't even see my chat. Yeah, the bot. I guess like the word bomb is like in the bot command, and I have no say on that because that's the automatic YouTube stuff, I guess. Okay, what's the next part we could color? I'm scared for the tail. I'm scared to like animate the tail. Because I heard a lot of art raffles going. Oh, the art raffles? I don't usually do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. I just do free art and just add to the queue. Because I want everybody to have a chance. Just if you're patient, you could wait for your own art. You could just put your OC there. But yeah, I still have a long list for a queue here. Okay, next step. What are we going to color? Probably we could go for the cape at the back. Yeah, I could probably go for the cape. It's much easier, I believe. I just need to outline this one and just color it like dark color. So just do this and just outline the lighter parts after. We're almost there. That's a Ziggs reference, by the way. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been wanting to play League. Like, I don't know, on stream. I don't know when, but I'm trying to figure out like a time to play League of Legends on stream, or probably 2XKO. I really want to play 2XKO. Cactus VTuber boss. Okay, sure. My EPness catching on me. Yeah, Neko, you should, if you're EP, you can just sit back, relax, just chill out if you want to, and rest up. Be sure to take care of yourselves first, guys, alright? That's one of the rules that I enforce here. Be sure to take care of yourselves first, before before committing yourselves to a stream. Relax. And I want you guys to be the best of your capabilities, so you could also support me to the best of your capabilities as well. What the heck? Whoa, you could join? What the heck? Okay, this is new. I'm playing Dispatch. It's really great to enjoy it. The art is awesome. Oh, I've seen a lot of Dispatch, but I don't want to play it as well because I don't want to watch as much because I don't want to get spoiled, man. Like, it's a dilemma. So what this do? Okay, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. What the frick? There's a UI? Oh my gosh, you guys are fighting. What the heck? What's happening on the freaking screen? You guys are fighting a freaking entire game. What the heck? Jeez. What the heck? Whoa, you have abilities and everything? What the? I have no idea what's happening. I'm just staring. You guys are distracting me. I'm supposed to animate. You guys are distracting me. Distracting 101. I'm just staring at the boss fight now. I blame you guys. You can't escape him. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully you guys win this one though. I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh, the boss HP is insanely big. What the heck? How do you even defeat that? I'm not sure if the delay helps as well though. Maybe there's like too much delay for you guys to play. I need to put settings. Because there's like a delay, right? On the stream. Distracted you successful. Well, you guys won by distracting me, I guess. I think, you know, that's a win situation for you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are going insane with the boss battle. Do you guys think you have a chance there? Yo, it's moving. The physics. The physics. You guys like fighting Dark Souls right now? Yeah, they're like it's like a freaking insane boss. It's a pumpkin lord as well. Yo, jiggle physics for the win. You guys don't know what you want in the freaking animation, huh? Holy, 3 things are happening right now. I know. There's so many things happening. Freaking. There's so many things happening. Okay, and now I guess we add the leg. Oh my gosh, my brain. There's so many happening things on the freaking screen. Jiggle physics, that's what animations are for. Yes, you got this, guys. I know what's happening, but you guys are dying, I guess. Like, you're losing right now. Okay. Next is the legs. Okay. Bam, bam. Oh my gosh, the legs are like this. Okay, it's not that bad. I think I'm gonna animate the arm first. I think I'm gonna animate the arm first. Arm. Copy this. And then arm. C. Left arm. Too late. Yeah. I think there's like a problem with the delay, but let's see. You guys are actually doing pretty well. I'm surprised for your first time fighting the boss. What the heck? Okay, let's do this so that we have our reference. Whoops. Wait, what's the freaking thing? Okay, kind of like that one. Whoops, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be in this frame. Okay. Y'all can do it. Let's go. I don't know what's the reward if you win though. And then as per usual, just do this for the arm and animate the rest later. It's going to be a pain. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. We might do this often. Yeah, we could probably do this often. And I guess it would be much easier if there are like a lot of people. So if we have a lot of people on in chat, we could probably do this often as well. Slash exclamation point job application might be an insta kill. Yeah. Yeah, they got the boss around less than half already, and they're like slightly good. Some of them have really low HP, but so far, they're doing pretty well. Also, the boss scouts at NPC bot one. You guys are distracting me again. Stop distracting me! Stop distracting me! Okay. So, I need to overlay this one. Like, you know, let's make it transparent, I guess. Divide. I just need a way to actually see, like, the hand without actually losing it. You know what? I'm just going to do a simple transparent here. Lost one. Oh no! One of you died! What the frick? No, no. Avenge your comrade, avenge. Don't let the sacrifice of the Wailord be in vain. Yeah, that guy got Thanos snap. Bam, bam. Okay, let's make sure like the hand. Whoops, wrong layer. Let's make sure like the hand actually follows here. Bam, bam. Oh no. RIP. Let's go. Fight for your comrade. Avenge him, boys, avenge him. Oh no. Oh no, revenge. Everybody, you're so close to winning. You got this, you got this. Oh no, another one down. Oh my gosh, guys, you're so close. You're so close. You guys are so close. And PC's gonna carry us. Holy crap. Wait, you won! Let's go. Whoa! Participant reward 200 gold. Damn! We celebrate, fellas. We celebrate. Well, freaking go. GG, everyone. GG. Well played. Well played. The sacrifice of your comrades weren't in vain. Anyway, won both distraction and entertainment. Yeah, you successfully distracted me, fellas. I'm just going to color like the rest of these. Pam pam. But yeah, I think we're approaching like the 3 hour mark. I'll probably continue this animation tomorrow. I'm just going to finish animating this one arm, and then we are going to continue our animation tomorrow. Because my creative juices are slowly getting drained now. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a great time. Thank you for all the new people, the new memberships. Thank you so much. Even though you guys were distracting me, it was really fun. What do you call this? It was really fun distracting me, I guess. Distraction all the way. But yeah. What else? What else? Thank you for all the people who rated. No, I really appreciate it. All the memberships and all the people who stayed and tried different ways to distract me. Well done to you guys. So distracted like Jack. To be fair, I did expect like to actually start coloring. We didn't do like the what do you call this? We didn't do the wings yet, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, look at this. We have this as an animation now. We could continue this tomorrow. Like, look at this. I'm just going to save this. Save this. Yeah, check this out. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Chips. Thank you, Chips. I really appreciate it, man. I will give you this and a heart. Thank you so much. You goated, Chips. And for that, Chips, honestly, I really thank you, Chips, for inspiring me to do some animation, man. If it weren't for your animations and stuff, we wouldn't have been able to do this, hang out here as well, do some battle royales, and do some other stuff. So, what do you call this? So, thank you. This stream right here, let's dedicate this to Chips for inspiring me, as well as all the people who raided. But yeah, everybody, thank you. Anyway, before we go, let's, pay it forward. Let's find somebody else to raid. Thank you for all guys who stopped by as well. But yeah, really appreciate it. So tomorrow I will also be streaming again. If you want to hang out and chill and do some more animations, we'll try to finish like the colors for the idol animation and start doing the storyboard for the attacks and simple combos here. But yeah, look at this. Some simple animations we did pretty well, and I know some of you guys really like the physics. Wink wink. I'm talking to certain people who really like the physics. But yeah, anyway, before you guys would leave, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's pay the raid forward. But yeah, oh my gosh, the amount of layers. Holy crap. The amount of layers we got here, as you can see in the lower left hand corner. But yeah, the animation I showed you. But yeah, I will what do you call this? I will just rest up in the gaming chat. Okay, hold on. Before I leave, let me check that one. Gaming channel. Lord of Animations. Hold on. Let me. Whoops. Yeah, the layers are insane. Like, the amount of layers, man, is really insane. What do you call this? Anybody suggestions for anybody to raid while we're at it? Yeah, I'm using what do you call this? Any suggestions? Copy FBI open up. Was that a Filipino ad? I think so, yeah. I'm using currently what do you call this? I'm using a browser with a VPN right now. Let's see here. animations and everything. Anybody suggest to go for an ad? I mean, not an ad, a raid. Raid Nanami. She's live. Who's Nanami? Let me see here. Saw someone with a B-Day stream. Hold on. Birthday stream? Wait, hold on. Let me check. You know, we could who has a birthday stream? Who has a birthday stream? Repeat. Let's support that birthday stream. Yoshino Forager. Hopefully we could raid that one. Yoshino Forager. Can I raid this one? Let me check. Is this English? Is this person English? Hold on, let me check.
To every one of you who joined today, who stayed here on my birthday. You guys
No, don't tell me she's ending.
You guys gave me so many gifts today. You guys blessed me with so many blessings. You guys.
No, she's ending. No.
surprises for me.
No.
I cannot thank you enough. Like, thank you seems like such a tiny little bird. But, you know,
No, no.
I have to thank. So, thank you so much for all this happiness you gave me today. It means a lot to me, right?
No.
It means a lot to me.
Okay.
So, I guess one day wasn't enough for a birthday. It's fine.
No, she's ending the stream. No, no. You wish her a birthday, I guess. Yes. You know what? Wait. Please don't end the stream. Please don't end the stream. I'm trying to raid you. Hold on.
Oh, wow. Wow, DJ is the one who like wished me the
Okay.
worst today.
Okay.
Wow,
Everybody, just say hi, hello. Thank you for the stream, etc. And thank you for hanging out. Let's hang out tomorrow again, same time, same place, animation. Say happy birthday. And yeah, quick, everybody subscribe, hello, everything. And yeah, let's hopefully we can reach it and the birthday. By the way, and yeah, thank you guys again. See you guys in next time. And bye bye. Let's read.
Bye.